great hair day, you feel so good about yourself. Maybe you're saying to yourself, Amy, I haven't had a great hair day in decades. Maybe you can relate to this gentleman in the before. You're like, you know what? I have thinning hair. I can see my scalp. I've got that male pattern baldness. Or you're a woman right now and your parts are getting bigger and bigger. That receding hairline keeps going back and receding more and more and more. And you're saying to yourself, what do I do? You know, where do I go? What's out there that's going to work for me, that's going to regrow my hair, to give me more hair on my head? Something that's not temporary. We're not looking at something that's a quick fix. We're looking at something that's proven. This is FDA cleared. These are lasers that doctors recommend to regrow your hair. Let me go over this offer from Capillus. You may have read about them. Maybe your own doctor has said, you know what? I highly recommend using the hair regrowth system from Capillus. Today, we've got the best offer that Capillus has ever brought to us here at HSN. In fact, their best deal ever. We're gonna go through all the details because you get absolutely everything. We're going to give you 6 months to regrow your hair. Normally here at HSN, we give you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, or 60 days, 180 days. Give us 6 months to regrow your hair. There's a 2-year warranty with Capillus because these are all handmade, and we'll get into all of that. So let me go over the entire offer. Yes, men can use this, women can use this. This is a one-time purchase. There's nothing else that you need from Capillus. This is it. You're going to receive the cap. I'll share with you what 6 minutes in a day is going to do. You can place this, these are the lasers, in any other hat that you want. We've got other hats available for you, but it's built into this hat. You wear it for 6 minutes a day, and I'll just share with you, there are 200, I'm gonna turn it on, 202 lasers that go to work to help regrow your hair in only 6 minutes a day. So you get the amazing laser cap, you get the carrying case. You're also going to be receiving here, this is the activator. This activator is also available on auto ship, where every 30 days you can go ahead and receive that activator. It's only $30 and change, but that's coming with your first shipment. You're also going to receive the attachment. So again, that's the batteries that you charge up, so you never have to buy another battery. There's all the different adapters that come with it as well. So if you're a traveler, you've got all of those. You also get the beautiful carrying case with this and the strap. You get the entire configuration today at over $600 off. That's the best deal we've ever put together. In fact, we're gonna break it down for you in black and white. This should be over $2,059 for this entire system. In fact, if you go to Capillus's website, that's what you'll see. If you go to doctor's offices, you're going to see it for over $2,000. So today we're bringing it to you at an unbelievable deal. We are going to be saving you $660 to be exact. So it's something very limited that we're able to put together for you today. Like I said, doctors recommend this. Thousands of patients who use this recommend this. In fact, one of my dearest friends also uses this and recommends. Take a listen to Mr. Adam Freeman and why he started using Capillus.
So my dad passed down a lot of wonderful things to me in the course of his lifetime, but one of the things that I'm not so fond of is the thinning hair. And it's something that I kind of noticed over recent years. Anyway, a few months back, I was at HSN and I saw this new product called Capillus. And I thought, well, you know, what have I got to lose? I might as well give it a try. So I've tried it, I've used it. Even my wife has said that my hair's starting to look thicker and fuller. And most important of all, the word that she used was healthier. So yeah, I'm a big believer already.
You're gonna hear a lot of testimonials about Capillus and how it works. So I do wanna let you know you've got that 6 month money back guarantee. That's all the way till February 2021. Try it today for $279 and change a month on your credit card. We take every major credit card, debit card. You use this, your husband uses this, your cousin uses this, your aunt uses this. There's nothing else that you've got to replace in this. But one thing you are going to see is your hair is going to start to grow. You're going to see it, you're going to feel it, and you know, ladies, the older we get, whether it's genetics, whether it's medication, who knows, why is our hair thinning? And it's not gonna get any better, it's only gonna get worse. So today is a very special day. I know it's an investment, but it's an investment in you, in your husband, in the way that you feel, and it will work. In fact, Barry Pintar, who is our special guest, who is Skyping in with us this evening, is not only a user, but has worked with physicians, plastic surgeons, doctors. You've worked and talked to thousands of patients on the use of lasers with Capillus and how well that it really works, because it works and it's only 6 minutes a day.
I know, and it's so amazing because the thing I always told, and as you said, I've worked for a giant medical facility where I've sat with thousands of patients over my lifetime. They would come in suffering from hair loss saying, what can I do? And Amy, one of the first things I could say to them in the last 10 years or so, medical technology has advanced to the point where we now can do something about their hair loss. That's a lot of big news to folks because people didn't even know that. So basically, what we have here is a professional grade, as you said, 202 lasers. Folks may have seen things with 8 lasers or 40 or 80. This is truly the one the doctor's offices give their patients with 202 lasers that will actually do an FDA-cleared medical process where we are literally stopping your hair from falling out and helping to regrow your hair. It's amazing FDA-cleared technology that's now available to use at home for 6 minutes a day.
And these are all handmade. And we're going to share with you the facility where these are made. We're not spending a full hour on Capillus. So this is an abbreviated presentation, Barry. I know there's a lot to get to because maybe somebody's sitting at home right now and you're saying, you know what? I have my hair is getting thinner. I feel it. I see it. My part's getting larger. My hairline's receding. Let's talk about who this is for. And we've got tons of before and afters we want to share with everybody. The system works. And it's not like you're spending a half an hour every single day. It's 6 minutes, Barry. 6 minutes to get results like this in 6 months. So when you look at that before, you can see a scalp. Look at the receding hairline, right? That before is only gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better. Wouldn't you like to be that after in just 6 months? And it's gonna keep getting thicker and thicker and thicker. We're gonna share with you more before and afters. We've got so many that we wanna get to. Dr. Dinas, you're gonna hear from her. Martino's gonna be calling in. Ladies, look at this. Look at that before. You're seeing a lot of that scalp. Look at the receding hairline. Are you covering it up? Are you masking it up? Maybe you're wearing a wig right now or hair pieces. Wouldn't you love to just have your real hair? Look at the after here. Look at the difference there. Same thing with this gentleman. It works for everybody. For those of us right now who are suffering with hair loss, whether it's genetic and maybe it's medication, whatever it is, these lasers are FDA cleared to work. And I know we're gonna have, Barry's back, okay. We lost him there for a little bit, Barry. But Barry, let's talk about who this is for.
Yeah, okay. So one of the things I always explain to the folks that I met, the men and women, are what are the options? Because it's important that you make a wise decision in what's good for you. I'm going to really quickly run through them. Number one is a topical, minoxidil, that you put on or leave on twice a day. It's great if you put it on and leave it on twice a day. If you've tried it and you said it didn't work for me, I would ask you, did you put it on and leave it on twice a day? Okay, that's one. The other one is for men only. That's finasteride. It was originally called Propecia. That is a prescription medicine you take that can have side effects, sexual side effects of low sperm count, lack of libido. Basically, what I'm talking about are the 4 things that any doctor will tell you or the medical community recognizes. The other one is PRP, for platelet-rich plasma, where you go into your doctor's office. It's very expensive and painful for the rest of your life to get shots in your head. The 4th one is known as low-level laser therapy or photobiomodulation. Amy, exactly what you're holding in your hands, exactly what I'm holding in my hands, this professional grade FDA cleared. So let me explain to you what's happening, and we have some animation that'll help it make sense. Okay. Basically, we're born with healthy follicles. Right. What happens is those follicles start to die. They get smaller and smaller, as you're seeing right there. Eventually, that follicle would get small enough to the point where it's dead and gone. Ladies and gentlemen watching, if you're at home and you have thin, wispy, fine hair on your head, that's exactly what you're going through. Your follicle, the factory of that hair, is dying and getting weaker than your hair is. So what does the medical community want to do? We want to catch that follicle before it dies and bring it back to life. That means as the follicle comes back to life, the hair comes back to life. We're using a specific medical grade class 3R laser. This is amazing technology, and here are the classifications. Again, gentlemen, I know so many of you are watching because, as Amy, I'm sure you remember, we sold out 3 times the last time we had a Today's Special. So many folks are having amazing results, and that, guys, if you're in that gray area, this is perfect for you to regrow your hair and to help stop the hair loss. Let's go to the ladies. That's the next classification. Typically for ladies, the part gets wider and wider. The receding starts to happen. Maybe you wore too tight of a ponytail. It's androgenic alopecia, meaning we've inherited. It's usually not a secret because we watched mom and the aunt go through it. So the great news is, because we're just launching this Today's Special, it's such a great time to get in because you're not only getting the cap, you're getting the activator, where you can get amazing results in 6 minutes once a day.
And I do want to stress, aside from the activator, we also have available for everybody a great way to kind of jumpstart your scalp. This is going to cleanse your scalp, get your scalp ready for the activator. This is also available if you'd like to go ahead and order this. You don't need to use this. We only have about 1,000 of these for the entire day. But 500 auto ship, 500 single ship, but it allows you to go ahead and kind of get rid of all the gook and the buildup and the sebum that's on your scalp. So if you want to pick that up, that's kind of your cleanser and your detoxifier there. So that's called the Revitalizer. That's $20.95.
Right.
I think the most important thing, and Barry, I love talking about this product because I've seen it change people's lives that I work with, that I know, and that I've seen little tiny baby hairs come in, and the difference is amazing, and how excited some people are, and just that something finally works. This is not a gimmick. This is not something you've got to buy over and over again. This is actually guaranteed to regrow your hair. So ladies, if you are seeing that receding hairline, if you're seeing the part getting bigger, you pull your hair back in a ponytail and you're like, my gosh, instead of going around the rubber band twice, it goes around the rubber band 3 or 4 or 5 times. And you're saying, I want thicker, fuller hair. What do I do? Stop teasing it. Stop masking the problem. Maybe you're putting extensions in and you're saying, that's not working anymore. My hair's getting even more thin. What do I do? It's so nice that we have something. We have an FDA cleared device that is guaranteed to regrow your hair. It's not an if, could, would, it will. You know, the FDA just doesn't give clearance. In fact, doctors recommend this, physicians recommend that. Everybody who's the who's who in the world of hair regrowth recommends Capillus, and you're the only ones that have over 200 lasers. You can buy ones that may have 5 or 6, or maybe even 70, but 200, that's a lot of lasers, and these are all handmade, Barry.
Yeah, and we are actually assembled right here in the USA. Amy, that's so important to talk about because of the amazing results that folks have seen from doctors' offices with our FDA-cleared Capillus caps. I just always feel a need to warn folks, and I did this with the men and women I've met with. You know, I'll tell you the truth, and I'm going to be straight up and honest with you. If you go to Google right now and type in Capillus, you're going to see a lot of knockoffs come up even before our name on that list. But they are made in these mystery countries. They are not FDA cleared like ours are here in this FDA certified facility where we make these. So basically when you buy those, we will ship them right from here to your home. And just let me quickly explain what an FDA clearance is, because the great news is, and maybe you've heard me talk about this so many times, but now we're hearing it every day during press conferences, and we see the weight that holds. To get an FDA clearance, you have to prove to the FDA through human clinical trials, number one, efficacy or effectiveness, meaning this product will do what we say it will do. But secondly, you also have to prove to the FDA safety. You know, at those press conferences, you're always hearing them talking about efficacy, and safety. So here's the bottom line. This cap that I'm holding in my hand, that cap that Amy is holding in her hand, the cap that you see our models wear, is an FDA cleared medical device. Bottom line, don't take Barry's word for it. Don't take Amy's word for it, or Adam's or Martino's or Dr. Diness. Think about it. The FDA says this technology will help to stop hair loss and help to cause hair regrowth. And there's Sonia showing us how easy it is to use. You pop that on your head, 6 minutes once a day, just like she did. She pushes one button and her treatment has begun. She is literally sitting there right now, ladies and gentlemen, stimulating the mitochondria in the cells of her follicle, bringing them back to life. And Amy, as you know, Sonia is a real life user, even before she came our model, because she's proactive in her beauty. And that's the thing. Investment, yes, but with an FDA cleared professional grade device where you're going to see exciting results.
You just said it. You can also help prevent. If you're looking at your mom, ladies, or you're looking at your father, gentlemen, you're saying, my gosh, okay, that's gonna be me. You can also prevent that from happening. That's the beauty of what Capillus does. And when I say this is the biggest and best offer, this is it. We're saving you over $660 on not a gimmick, not something that you've got to buy new bulbs for, not something, we're giving you the real deal here. Like I said, FDA cleared laser hair therapy. This is a device that promotes hair growth, and not only men, but women as well. So there you can say in just 6 minutes a day, you're so worth 6 minutes a day. Saving $600 plus, you're going to regrow your hair. So as much time we spend, ladies, styling our hair, doing everything to our hair, coloring our hair, teasing our hair, all of that, and maybe you're a woman right now in your 50s or 60s, you've gone through maybe menopause, or you're on specific medication, whatever the case may be, and you're feeling that your hair is getting thinner. It's only gonna get worse, right, Barry? And this is what I love talking about. Whatever that reason is as to why we're getting that thin hair, we've got an FDA cleared laser device to regrow it. The best in the market, period. And today at $600 off, we're even gonna give you 6 months, 6-month money back guarantee. That means you have till February to decide whether or not you want to keep this. Maybe this is a Christmas gift for you and your husband, that both of you can use this, feel better about yourself. Let's face it, thicker, younger hair makes us feel better, makes us look younger. And instead of masking, we're going to address the reason why we have it at the biggest and best deal that we've put together for you. So imagine 6 minutes a day. It's not a half an hour, it's a very small amount for you to get a huge result like this. And what I love is every month that goes by, right, Barrett, you're gonna feel your hair and see your hair get thicker.
Exactly, and as you said, this is progressive. You know, we know this instinctively, but you also sometimes need to hear people like me who work with say that, you know, hair loss doesn't freeze in time. That follicle will eventually die. So what happens, again, you're born with those healthy follicles, then androgenic alopecia, androhuman genetic, you inherited alopecia, the medical term for hair loss, it starts to die, the hair gets thinner. The bad news is if you don't catch it, it's dead and gone, hence permanent baldness. So what do we want to do? If we could run that animation again, then bring Daniel, then it'll make sense. We want to catch that follicle before it's dead and gone. Medical technology has advanced to the point where we can see it getting smaller. That's known as miniaturization. Eventually it's dead and gone. There comes that laser. Now the follicle gets bigger, the hair gets bigger, the hair stops falling out, the hair grows fuller and healthier. Now if we can go to Daniel, I think this will make more sense, that first before and after. When you look at Daniel, as you saw in that picture, his hair is thin. You can actually see his scalp. When you look at his after, look, I mean, Amy, come on, that's amazing,
you
right?
Can't
so
see
you
any
see
scalp.
how it's making sense. And that before, yeah, Daniel has baby fine hair in that before. It hasn't died yet, as we're talking about. Now comes this professional grade, FDA cleared medical device that you own, use only 6 minutes once a day. Look what happened to him in 6 months. I mean, that is amazing. And I see that stuff every day.
I was gonna say, you see this by teaching everyone, thousands of people, you know, from doctors, plastic surgeons, you teach them about this technology. And that's why there are so many people that are believers of Capillus. In fact, before we head out to our phones with our very special guest, take a listen to Dr. Dinesh. You see her on QVC a lot. She's an amazing woman and she recommends Capillus. Take a listen.
My name is Dr. Adrienne Dinesh. I'm a medical doctor. I also have a PhD. 2 years ago, I began to see a profound change in the quality of my hair. I have started to use Capillus and I find it effective. It is very important for me that Capillus is FDA cleared. You put it on your head, you turn it on. one button, you're done.
And 6 minutes. That's the beauty of it, 6 minutes. So if you're just joining us, it is Capillus here at HSN. You may have read about them. Maybe you saw them in your doctor's office. Today we've got the biggest and best deal. We're saving you over $660. Give us 6 minutes a day. This FDA cleared, again, this is a laser hair therapy device guaranteed to regrow your hair, and we're gonna give you 6 months to guarantee to do that. With auto ship here, you secure receiving right here from Capillus. You've got that great accelerator. So you use this serum before you use the cap. You don't have to, but we recommend using it. So there's the serum on auto ship. It's $30 and change for you to go ahead and get every 30 days. So if you sign up for auto ship, you'll go ahead and get that great serum. But again, something that so many of us, it's our pride, it's our glory, it's our hair, and you see what's happening. And I love what Barry said. Eventually, when that follicle dies, it's not coming back. Today, get it before it completely dies. And that's what we're offering you today, a way for you to regrow that hair. We're gonna head out to our phones because we have a very special guest giving us a call this evening, Barry. In fact, W Magazine has dubbed him the most sought after stylist. His name is Martino Cartier. He is joining us. Hello, Martino, welcome.
Amy, it's so great
Martino.
to see you. How are you? Hey,
We're doing
how are you,
good.
Barry? Listen, this is just amazing. Look, it's late at night. I'm home. I wanted to call you to tell you that when I was 40 and I just turned 45, I realized that my hair was getting thinner and I had to do something about it. I sought out the most incredible hair restoration surgeon, and he told me, listen, you can do whatever transplant you want, but if you don't get this Capillus, you're going to lose the rest of your hair. And I bought that cap from that day forward. My mother, who's 82, who uses it every day, and it's changed both of our lives. Because it really does let you keep the hair that you thought you wouldn't be able to keep. And having your hair is just, it's just that thing that allows you to look in the mirror and walk through life feeling the way you want to feel and defying age. That's what it's about. It's about defying age. And this gives it to you.
I couldn't agree with you more, you know, and working with women so often, I mean, you've got a very busy salon. You do so much for women in need. And one thing I'm sure, no woman says, okay, my hair's too thick. Can you take some out? Right? Everybody wants more hair, right? We all want to have thicker, fuller hair. It's almost like this is heaven sent for those of us that are starting to see our hair get thinner. You know, you see the hair kind of coming out in your brush more than normal, right?
It's so true. And at the end of the day, like, you're right. No one says, oh, my hair's so thick. Can you get rid of some? No. People come in and they say, my hair is getting thinner. What can I do? And this is an FDA cleared device that allows me, a professional hairdresser, it allows my mom, it allows men and women of all walks of life to be able to keep the hair they were born with, right? That's what this is all about. And it's only 6 minutes a day, and it's gonna change your life.
Oh, Martino, thank you so much for calling in and sharing the love of Capillus. Your hair is thick, full, healthy, and we're glad that you love it. And thank you for sharing the good news.
My pleasure, Amy. And I don't know if you have my before and after, before I started using the cap. If you have the before, I know you guys have shown it before. I am more than grateful to allow you to show it, but if not, you'll see it on hsn.com. It's there.
Oh, thank you so much, Martino. Have a wonderful night. Give our love to your family.
Amy.
Take care.
So much.
Bye-bye.
Much love to you and Capillus. Bye-bye.
Okay, and I know, Barry, we're gonna be wrapping this up soon. We're not spending an hour. This is a very abbreviated presentation. I wanna walk through again who this is for, how easy this works, because I think so many people think, okay, that's a lot of money, and I get it's a lot of money, it's an investment, but I can use it, my husband can use it, my mother can use it. I never have to buy a new laser. This comes with a 2-year warranty, and it's only 6 minutes a day, right?
Yes, yes, exactly. So who is it for and who is it not for? Great question. Look, if you are shiny bald, in other words, your follicles are long gone, I'm afraid this is not for you. I don't want to mislead anybody because we're treating the follicle as we showed in that animation. As that follicle dies, we catch it before it dies and bring it back. So shiny bald, not for you, okay?
Right.
But if you have thinning hair, baby fine hair that your human eye can see, meaning there's even probably 3 times more that's there, we can bring that hair, help to bring that hair back to full life. Also, please note that it's real important to know that this is a cap that is holding a medical device, as you showed earlier. This is not meant to fit like a baseball cap, okay, because it's not a real baseball cap. You're not going to wear this to the park. I mean, you can if you want to treat your hair 6 minutes once a day, but this is meant to look like a baseball cap with amazing professional grade medical technology going on underneath where these class 3R lasers are doing an amazing thing. And maybe we could even show Sonia again to show you how simple it is. It's as simple as pushing one button. One button, you can see it right here, and you pop it on your head. So, you know, I do it when I get out of bed in the morning and I'm reading my email. I know Martino does it while he's brushing his teeth. You just pop that on your head 6 minutes once a day. You see that? Now, did you see how that flashed off? Ladies and gentlemen, that is a patented, only to Capillus safety feature. Remember, we talked about FDA with efficacy and safety. If you don't have it on your head, it won't go on. 6 minutes later, it automatically turns itself off and you have finished your treatment for the day. And then, Amy, the last thing I'll say is remember, you are growing real hair. So if you're going to get this because you have a class reunion in a month, don't buy it. You're wasting your money because you're not going to have hair in a month. You're really taking a follicle, bringing it back to life and growing real hair. In about 6 months, folks around you are going to start to say, like Adam said about his wife, hey, what are you doing? 6 months to a year, it's go time. 2 months to 1 month, or 1 year to 2 years is when you get your fullest effect, which is why it's so amazing and exciting that HSN is giving you that 6 months, because it'll be right about that time where, trust me, I hear it every day. Folks around you are going to say, what are you doing? You look younger, you look better, you look healthier. And you're seeing, you can put this in any cap. We send it to you in a Capillus cap, but if you want to put it in a beach hat or a pink cap, whatever, you can put this in any cap you want, because Amy, as you mentioned, this just pops out. This is the magic here. Again, it's not meant to fit like a baseball cap. This is the medical device. You can pop this in any cap, 6 minutes a day, and you're going to have an amazing treatment right in the privacy of your own home.
This is such an important purchase too. Yeah, exactly. This is such an important purchase for so many of us. And if you are watching, there's a reason why you're watching. You know, I know you're curious about regrowing your hair. And right now, there really aren't that many options for us to regrow our hair. As so many of us, we're doing everything to mask the reason why we're losing our hair. You know, a lot of us, we're teasing our hair, we're over-processing our hair. We're doing everything, back combing, everything to hide the issue. The part's getting bigger, right? Well, let's cut our hair shorter. Why does my hair keep breaking? What's going on, right? You know, maybe we're not sleeping right. Maybe it's medication. Maybe it's just genetic, whatever the case may be. I love that we have an FDA-cleared laser, over 200 lasers working to stimulate that hair follicle. And that's why we feel so passionate about Capillus. You just saw 180 days. That means you have until February of 2021 to determine whether or not you want to keep this, because hair is not going to grow overnight. I wish it did. I'd have a lot more of it, right? I wish it did, but it doesn't. It takes time to stimulate that. So I love that we're going to give you 6 months to go ahead and regrow that hair. You're not going to see another Capillus Today special before Thanksgiving, before Christmas. This is it. And we're giving you the biggest and best value we've ever put together. In fact, today we're going to save you over $660. If you go to Capillus's website, or maybe you've seen them out there, they're over $2,000. So this is a great time for you, for your husband. You can share this. Again, you're not replacing the lasers. So maybe you're saying, you know what, I'm not really seeing that much happening, but there is a little bit. I'm starting to see it's thin over here, Amy, it's thin on the sides. It's only going to get worse and worse and worse. 6 minutes a day while you're brushing your teeth, while you're putting your makeup on, whatever the case may be, just wear this. Your husband can also use this. Your aunt can also use this. So many people can benefit from it, but don't wait till it's too late. And there's a reason why, Barry, last time you were here, we sold out 3 times. We didn't even really have enough for Beauty Report. So if you see yourself in some of these befores, I know a lot of us, we can't stand it. We change our hairstyle, we change our hair color, we do everything possible to mask it. Today we're going to address it, and you get to try it for $279 and change and experience hair regrowth. Or maybe you've got someone right now, maybe it's your young son, and he used to have thicker hair, and he's in his 20s or 30s, and it's getting finer and thinner and thinner. My husband, for him, it's the hair started to recede, and he's like, why is my hair receding? What's going on? And now there's like little teensy tiny baby hairs coming back. That's the power of Capillus. You've got to be patient. It's not an overnight quick fix, but that hair will come back. The FDA is guaranteeing it.
It will. And here's the thing, as you mentioned, we really did sell out 3 times the last time we were on. Then when we were on after that, we had an hour show. We didn't even make it because we were getting calls from folks who said, I used to wear a wig, now I don't. I used to use fibers, now I don't. But let me just give you this to maybe help you feel a little more comfortable. When we say doctors offer this to their patients, this 202 laser treatment, I'm not kidding. So here's what I want you to do. Get this home. Take it into your dermatologist. Say, hey, they said this is a real FDA-cleared medical device. See what he or she says. If they say, oh, no, send it back. But, Amy, as we know, that's not going to happen because this is what they offer their patients. I want you to feel good about your purchase. I want you to feel good about the investment in the science. Just please be patient because you're growing real hair, and it will take time. But, yeah, ask your doctor. Get it home and start it. Think about it. Think about it. They have until what? February to return it?
February 2021. That's
crazy.
A long time.
So all through the holidays, they can be doing this treatment at home. In as little as 2 or 3 days, it can be on their doorstep. Boom, make that difference. It's huge difference in your life for confidence and so many things.
Christmas time, Thanksgiving, when you're getting together, hopefully with your family, they're going to look and say, my gosh, why do you look so young? You're doing something different. Wouldn't it be nice that you feel more hair? I mean, just touching your hair and feeling more hair. That's the beauty of what Capillus is offering us. And it's only here at HSN, only for today. This is the final, this is it for Capillus for 2020. You'll see them back in 2021, but get this before the holidays. Maybe, like I said, this is a gift for you, for your husband. Like I said, I know it's an investment, but it's something that I think we can all invest a little bit back into ourselves. And we're gonna break it down. Those are interest-free payments. It's $279.80. Take advantage of our free shipping and handling. You have 6 months to regrow the hair. Just try it. If within those 6 months, you're like, you know what, Amy, it's not for me, you send it back. We refund all 6 monthly payments. We were going to give them right back to you, or 5-month payments, excuse me. You're gonna get it all back. No questions asked. But what you will have more confidence because you're gonna have more hair. You're gonna feel that hair on your scalp. You're going to see the difference. People are gonna start complimenting you. Maybe you're somebody right now, you just don't want it to get any worse, or you want improvement, you want to prevent hair loss. Whatever the case may be, this is an FDA-cleared device that's going to do that. With over 200 lasers inside of this, it's comfortable, it's not heavy, it's only 6 months you have to wear, or 6 minutes a day you have to wear this. And we're gonna give you 6-month money-back guarantee. You get all the goodies as well. So what I love about this is you're going to receive here the rechargeable lithium-ion battery pack. You're also going to receive right here, this is the activator. So that comes included. That's another $30 value. You can secure that on auto ship if you'd like. You get the carrying case, all the adapters, everything that you need here today to really see a difference in your hair. So you wear it for 6 minutes, give it to your husband to wear for 6 minutes. Maybe you've got a son or a daughter who's also starting to see some thinness going on. Give it to them to go ahead and start to use. You will see hair regrowth. That's the beauty of this. It's not us saying it, not Dr. Dinesh, not Barry, not Adam, but even doctors and plastic surgeons are recommending this to their patients. So if you want to pick it up, this is your chance today to really make a difference and stop masking. I think all too often we start masking the problem and realize, wait a minute, is there anything out there that can help me really address why my hair's thinning? Is there any way I can actually regrow my own hair? There is. And it's exciting because we're bringing you the best. It's called Capillus. And today we're going to give it to you at over $600 off. Last time we did this offer, it sold out 3 times. We're not gonna be able to do that today, unfortunately. So the quantity we have is all that we have. So again, I'm glad you're ordering this. Try it today for $279.80. Thank you so much, Barry. I know we're going to have an encore presentation coming up with you in our 1 a.m. hour. So thank you so much.
My pleasure. See you in a little bit.
See you in a little bit. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. All right. Hey, coming up from Lancome, next hour, we have what's called a gift with purchase. GWPs, ladies, we love them. If you spend today, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, $39 on any Lancome item, you get the 6-piece Bronze and Glow Cosmetics set. Are you ready for this? For $45. Monsieur Big is full size. Oh, it's any $39 Lancome purchase. You get this down to $45, not $75, $45. And all Lancome's free shipping and handling. Full size Monsieur Big, that's $25. Full size of the lipstick, that's another $25. And over $40 on that blush. You also receive a great beach towel and so much more. So anyway, that's gonna be coming up in our 1 a.m. hour from Lancome. But we also have a smart deal coming up, True Hair, a way that we can get some volume and cover our roots, coming up after this.
On a journey to Greece and discover innovative beauty solutions that are time-tested. Powered by the Greek flora, Carez harnesses a wealth of plant species that exist only in Greece. We handpick our Greek botanicals and extract them in our own labs. By combining the best of nature with science, Carez delivers powerful results in each product. Immerse yourself in the beauty of Carez on HSN and hsn.com.
We're glad you're shopping with us here at HSN. My name's Amy Morrison. I'll be back later on today with Beauty Report. We've got 3 incredible hours, Tina and myself. Wait to see what we've got in store for you there. We will have another look at our Today Special. We will also have, finally, if you follow me on Instagram, Amy Morrison, HSN, I am a huge lover of True Hair. In fact, we're gonna be launching their brand new hyaluronic acid for your hair. Think about what hyaluronic acid does for our skin. It plumps it up, adds volume. Wait to see in our Beauty Report what Miss Chelsea Scott, who's the founder and creator of True Hair, is going to be bringing to us. But right now we're gonna be talking about your favorite. In fact, there's over 2,000 reviews. This is the world's only color and lift thickening fibers. So, this is a unique formula here that's going to lift the root, cover the root, including covering your scalp, adding volume with invisible fibers. You just choose your color. It's the coolest product, ladies. We finally have all the shades, including white. So we have it for you in the blonde, just so you know that's what I use. We have it in red, auburn, and light brown. Okay, auburn's our most limited. Medium brown, dark brown, black, gray, and finally white is back in stock. Free shipping and handling on this. So again, if you want to cover up the gray, you wanna cover up that balding area, you wanna add a little volume, you wanna add a little zhuzh, the zhuzh queen is here. Her name is Miss Chelsea Scott. Hello, Chelsea. Live from the pink room, ladies and gentlemen, looking fabulous. Hello, yay.
I'm zhuzhing.
We're zhuzhing,
Is my hair
baby.
looking big?
You're big.
We're zhuzhing.
Look how great your hair looks. And you know, Charles, you're the queen of hair. I love talking about big hair with you. But some of us from the Capillus, you know, we want to cover up that bald spot. Or how many of us haven't had our hair color done in months, right?
That's pretty much all of us. And so that's why hundreds and hundreds of thousands of you are using the Color and Lift, because this is it. This is the original. So it's going to do 3 things. We call it CLR, which means color, lift your hair, and revive it. And how it works is just the pressure of the brush. You don't have to do anything. The pressure of your brush, anywhere that you apply it on your scalp, you're seeing those little pesky roots come in. You can't get to the salon, and it automatically goes to work to give this beautiful, rich color pigment that stays with you until you shampoo it out. But Amy, it's not just that. See those little feathers? Those are actually a fiber technology, a micronized fiber that actually adheres to the scalp and to the hair that makes the hair look thicker, fuller. It's filled with vitamin E, not tested on animals, free from sulfates. And so even thinning hair, Amy, looks better. But really at the heart of it is these before and afters. If you're taking a look at Angela, she's using dark brown, Amy.
Okay.
And you can see that without having to go to a salon, instantly in the after, we can cover all of those pesky grays.
Look at this. Now, come on, ladies. Maybe it's just the front of your hair, right where that part is, and you're like, my gosh, you can really see my roots bad. This covers it, and it's undetectable. I love that you could be outside in the rain, the wind blowing, it doesn't come off on your pillowcase. Finally, gray is back in stock, ladies. Look at the difference that this has on that part. Notice you're not seeing the scalp anymore. You're seeing that beautiful color. Her hair looks thicker, full of life. That's the beauty of true hair. And we never have these in stock. These always sell out. We never have them on sale to $22.50. Oh, look at this. Now, is she wearing this in the red or is this auburn shade?
She's actually using the red. And what I love about taking a look at this shot with Margaret here is if you look at the before, red hair, it's really challenging, Amy. You know, the minute you go to the salon and you pay $200 in some places to get your hair colored, you walk out and what happens? The grays literally start coming in the next day. But look with Margaret's hair in the after, it looks thicker and fuller. And I also think it's really important. You guys have been talking about, you know, hair loss and thinning hair all night tonight, and that's really been the theme. We can go over to Sue live in the studio to show you something that you could do while you're waiting for your amazing results from Hair Tools, because this product cosmetically will make the hair look thicker the moment you apply it. Now, Sue is there live with Amy, and you can see all she's doing is just brushing. It's not like a big deal if you can just brush your hair, right? I mean, how easy is this to use, right?
Okay, Sue.
And look at her go, and look at how thick her hair looks.
See what I'm saying? She just covered the scalp. Ladies, if you've got a thinning area and you're worried, oh my gosh, is everybody gonna see my bald spot? Nobody's gonna see it with this. And I mean, you know, Sue is not a paid professional. It's not like she had to take a class on how to do this, ladies. Seriously. And you can bring this up a little bit more to the front of the face. So if you've got, maybe your hair is receding and really thin in the front, because these fibers attach not only to the hair, but to the scalp, it's undetectable. It makes the hairline look thicker and fuller. In fact, I'll share with everybody, a lot of the news anchors, a lot of show hosts, we all do this. You know, you wanna make the front of your hair here a little bit thicker. So what do? We take this and use it in the front. So it fills in that area. So that way it makes our hair look more thick, more full there. It's one of the best kept secrets. So a lot of our news anchors, they all do that. So their hair looks thicker and fuller. So if it's a receding hairline, if it's your scalp, if it's a balding area, right now we have all of the colors. And what I love about this is you just go like that. That's it. You don't have to worry about, okay, like sprays and waxes. You know, Chelsea, they go everywhere and everybody can see where you put it because it's a shiny mess. This one, the wind can be blowing, whatever's going on, nobody knows it's even there. That's the beauty of this. And today it's free shipping. Try it today for $7.50. We still have this in the white, the blonde, the red, the gray, the black, dark brown, medium brown, light brown, and auburn. So right now we have all the shades. So there's all the different colors that we're offering you. And don't forget, we even have, oh, there's the pen. If you want maybe to do real close around the brows, or if you want to go ahead and do this.
On your purse.
Exactly, on the go, or maybe sideburns for gentlemen, or beards. So we do have that. It's only $15. It's $5 to get home. But again, this is adding a lot of volume. It's covering the gray. It's giving us that volume that we want without even trying.
Right, exactly. And I love to just show this because if you guys take a look at this, look, there's no mess. So the powder is actually in the state-of-the-art little container here. And by the way, this lasts you a good 3 months. And what happens is when you get it home, the only rule at True Hair is it goes on dry hair. It doesn't matter. Like I literally stop at step signs and I do this if I need a little zhuzhing up, right? But if you look at my, oh, well, there you go. You can see it right there. So it's just that pressure of the brush. And what it's doing is it's depositing into the hair this incredibly fine powder that's actually great for your scalp. It doesn't clog the pores. It has vitamin E. It's micronized. It has no odor. Nobody knows it's there. I think why so many of you love this product is because guess what? It's the summertime and it's hot and we're sweating and I have hot flashes every 4 minutes, Amy. And I'm not going to lie. And what we love about that is that it's not color dripping down the side of your face like a wax or a cream. It doesn't look like someone drew it on and that it's fake. It looks like it's mimicking real hair, and it just looks like you just stepped out of a salon. And right now, we're not going to the salon. So just throw this in your purse, leave it on your bathroom counter, and any time that you see like a pesky little gray coming in, instead of ruining your hair color, just go ahead and brush, and immediately. And notice how, Amy, in my hair, it doesn't ruin the shine of the hair or the highlight. So yeah, that's what I love.
That's such a good point. It doesn't ruin the shine of your hair. Yeah. You can really get in there. Like, is it right here? Is it, do you have a little bald spot? Is it the front here that you're trying to cover up the gray? You can control the application just by adjusting the shield. Do you see this little shield? So I'll show everybody, here's how it's gonna come like this. There's a little shield on it. So when you open this up, if you want precise application, leave this little shield up. You wanna go a little bit more all over, push that shield down, and you can see that puff? Those are those fibers going in there. I'll shake it down. See that? You can really see that. So those are those fibers adhering to your scalp, adhering to your hair, giving you thicker, fuller hair. So again, if you wanna pick it up, here's the colors that we have, and we'll show you the color screen real quick, because we do have it in white and gray, which always sell out. So blonde, red, auburn, light brown, medium brown, dark brown, black, gray, and white. And I love how the colors overlap, so you don't have to overthink them.
Yeah.
Go with your natural color, Chelsea, or go with your colored hair.
So all you have to do is choose the color, Amy, that you want your root area to be, right? It's that easy. So you don't have to worry if you have highlights. It's not interfering. Take a look here at Angela's before. She's using dark brown. Her roots are literally white. They're not even gray. And look at how we can cover them immediately just by brushing it in. We always like to joke around and say you just brush it on and the gray is gone. That's why this product is so beloved. And oh my gosh, there is the beautiful gray. This is one of our newest shades. Gray hair, Amy, tends to grow in looking a little bit yellow at the root area. Look at how in the after, Cindy's hair looks shiny, healthy, brilliant, like a silver fox, right? Ooh. And we're not getting salon, right? So I would just say this is like the easiest beauty product. You get it home. It does exactly what it's going to say, we say it's going to do every single time, and that's the flaming red.
Look at that, but that's a hard, I mean, come on, that's hard to cover. That scalp, when you're looking at that scalp, not only do I see her scalp, I see gray hair, but I also see roots of black. Look how you were able to cover all of that. So, I mean, there's a lot going on here. You know, there's thinning hair, there's gray roots, there's her color that's grown out. So there's a lot that she's addressing there with one whoosh. One whoosh does it all. That's what we're whooshing it. We're whooshing, but your hair's never looked better. And that's the beauty of this product. And Chelsea, tonight, you know how obsessed I am in our beauty report. Here it is, ladies. The hyaluronic acid serum for your hair. You put this in why is it your hair feels thick and full? Ladies, I've been using this. When did you give me that sample? I got to try it, what, about a month ago?
About a month ago.
Love.
It's the first of its kind. It's skincare for your hair. It has an exclusive 7 hyaluronic acids. You think about that for your skin. This is the first time it's being applied to your hair to make really thin hair look plumper, thicker, shinier, and healthier. But it all starts with great color. You've got to have beautiful color. It makes you feel good. It gives you confidence. And as a woman, I sneeze, achoo, there comes the gray hair, right? So you feel that way?
I do. I feel the same exact way. Well, for me, you know, it's not the gray, it's my roots. I get my hair colored because, believe it or not, I'm not naturally a blonde. And then it's like driving in the car ride home, I'm like, wait, you can see the darkness coming back. So I love that we battle both here today. Great value. Chelsea, I will see you in Beauty Report. Finally, the hyaluronic acid serum is coming up. Love you, love you. Have a good night, sweetie pie. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
See you tonight.
Bye. That's right. She's going to be joining us in our Beauty Report. Big show tonight, 9 until 11 p.m. We've got a lot to look forward to. That amazing hyaluronic acid serum is going to be coming up. But now it's time to talk about one of our featured items that's a smart deal, which means it's only for a limited time and at amazing value we have from Benefit Cosmetics for everybody. You're looking at An oldie but goodie. I will tell you, I forgot how much I love this. So you're looking at here Gimme Brow. This is the iconic Gimme Brow that we've loved, we've adored. In fact, they were the very first one to do fibers in a tinted gel base to give us real volume. So it's actually like a 3D brow done in a tint. So you've got incredibly long wear, but these little fibers add the volume that you want. So it looks so real. That's the beauty of it. Now, one of these, as they're celebrating their 12-year anniversary, because we're all about anniversaries for this month here at HSN for August, one of these sells for $24. We're going to give you a second full size today, well, for $1 more. How about that? $1 more. This is the easiest goof-proof way to get the perfect brow. And speaking of perfect brow, Benefit is the brow authority. They are the gurus of getting the perfect brow. So today, take advantage of the free shipping. In fact, all of Benefit's free shipping and handling. And just so you know, a Gimme Brow, there's one sold every 6 seconds. That's how popular this item is. We rarely have a chance to talk about it because it always sells out. So we've got it for you in gray, making its debut. Shade 2, which is light. Shade 3, which is medium, and shade 5, which is deep. So you'll fall in one of these 4 categories. I wear the 2, ladies. We also have it for you in the medium and the deep. But calling all Benebabes, the head Benebabe is joining us, Maggie Ford Danielson, whose mother and aunt started Benefit Cosmetics, where your motto is, laughter is the best medicine. Well, and good brows also help, right?
It does. They help, Amy.
You look fantastic. I'm glad the babies are doing good. We spoke earlier. So this deal, come on. I think this is probably like the most iconic brow product you've ever made.
So you know what, Amy, I'm so excited. I've been waiting all year for this particular smart deal because Gimme Brow, if you guys are just tuning in and you have never heard of Gimme Brow, now is your chance. So Gimme Brow is about volumizing microfibers. We have been selling this on HSN since 2013. This is the best price we've ever offered it. So it's about volumizing microfibers that are actually suspended in a tinted gel base. What does that mean? It means when you get this home, you brush it through the brows you have. I don't care if you're lucky and have full brows or if you're like me and have really wimpy brows. The microfibers will adhere to your skin and your hair. 94% of people that tried this agreed that their brows looked visibly thicker. Now that is something, I love that. It's like thickness with a quickness, okay? That's like what we like to say. Now, this is Cindy. Cindy is using the Gimme Brow in the medium shade, okay? That's what most of us are gonna be. And do you see how quickly she is applying that Gimme Brow to her eyebrow? And before our eyes, Cindy, your brow has literally not only come back to life, it was non-existent before, Amy. Did you see that?
Oh, yes. But the nice thing is there's 3D to it. You know what I mean? It's not like you put on a brow and you draw on a brow. Gosh, this is good. This is so good.
Isn't that good?
You know what, and I have to be honest.
It gives you texture.
That's the whole point. It's the volume, it's the texture, and because these little fibers adhere with this tinted gel, it's giving you that, when you stand from the side, you can see an actual brow. It's not like it's just penciled in. This is so good, ladies. Again, Gimme Brow, there's a reason why one is sold every 6 seconds. You just choose your shade. We are launching the debut today of gray. You've never seen the gray before. We've got it for you. Each one of these, just so you know, sells for $24 a piece. You get 2 for $25. I just want to go over those shades real quick because a lot of ladies are asking. Ladies, I'm in shade 2. So you saw I just did mine live. I'm in shade 2, but you have gray. And shade 2 is on fire right now.
So gray is our newest shade. Gray is a perfect shade for everyone who has salt and pepper hair, white hair. You know, you heard Chelsea with True Hair say that with gray hair, a lot of the times it can come in a little bit yellow. So if you've been reaching for a brow product that's really truly meant for a blonde, stop what you're doing and pick up the gray. It is a cool gray. You're going to see it in action in a second. But Amy, I would love to go back over to Cindy if we could.
Absolutely.
Because she's actually going to show us. She's going to apply the other brow. Now, can we get in close on Cindy applying? Because as you can see, she's taking that wand, and as she goes through her brows, the microfiber technology will make her brows appear visibly thicker, fuller.
Look at that.
Tinted. It's water resistant. And can we see her before and her after? Because you guys, if you have brows that are barely there, and you've tried powders, you've tried waxes, you've never like Gimme Brow. It will give you the look of youth to your brows. Fullness, thickness, dimension, texture. Amy, can you even handle it?
No, I can't, because what shade are you using, Cindy? Okay, Cindy's in shade 3, which is the medium shade, ladies. If you want to pick up shade 2, which is our light, it's on fire. You've got to be ordering shade 2 now before it does sell out. If you've got that platinum blonde hair, which is very popular, get the gray. It's a cool gray. So if you're a very cool blonde, order that one. A lot of us fall into the medium like Cindy is. The coolest thing about this is you get that volume. You get the dimension back. It's not a flat brow. You know, there's nothing wrong with a good pencil. It's great, but it doesn't give you the dimension that you want. That's the beauty of Gimme Brow and why one is sold every 6 seconds. So we are launching the gray. We are very busy with this. You're buying your second one for $1. $1, so you can keep one in your makeup bag, right?
And you're seeing here, this is Anne. Now she's applying that cool gray shade. We say it's a cool gray because it gives you this amazing coolness. It's not this warm brown gray. Now look at that. Look at the difference between Anne's brows before and after. You're gonna see it in a second. So if you haven't picked up a brow product in years, maybe you're using an eyeshadow or a pencil, your brows look drawn on, they look chalky. That will never happen with Gimme Brow. Now do you see here, I'm wearing the medium shade. This is my brow with Gimme Brow. And this is my natural brow. Do you see how wimpy and skimpy it is? I have almost no tail. And look at the difference there. It is my brow, but plumped. It's my brow, but more full. And that's because of the volumizing microfiber technology. And you can only get it in Gimme Brow. And again, today, Amy, it's like, you get one, you get the next one for $1.
See, and you know what? Right now, a lot of us behind the masks, all you see are the eyes. Right? That's where a lot of the focus is going on. So get the best brow possible. Plus what I love is this is goof proof. Let the brush and the formulation do the work for you. And ladies, I just want to show you, it's in this little mini like mascara. Think about the way you apply your mascara. Do you see that wand, that finish there? So when you do apply it, let the fibers and the brush do the work for you. You can see how, look how it looks like little tiny hairs. I mean, really, it's the coolest product. So again, you just apply it on that way. You have a couple seconds to work with it before it sets. And once it sets, it's not budging. So if you say, oh, I went out of the line, it's okay. You can kind of start all over again. But once it's set, it sets because it's a gel tint.
Exactly. And I love what you said. I want to just clarify microfiber. So I don't want you at home to think that you're getting like threads that are going to hang on your brows, okay? It is a microfiber technology. So you see Tina here. And as she's applying that medium shade. Now she's focusing on the tail of her brow and just gliding it through. This is like brows for dummies, and I mean that in the best possible way. You do not have to have a high makeup artist skill level to get the brows that you were born with. Watch how she's applying this other side. She's just brushing it through the brows she has. Most of us have more fullness on the start of their brow. And then as we get older, the tail, which is the bottom half of the brow, disappears. Right. But did you see how quick and easy that was?
Look at the difference.
That's going to frame your face.
Look at that.
So do you see how her face looks more balanced?
Yes.
It looks slimmer because her brows have been accentuated in a soft and natural way. Fullness and volume, that's what this is all about.
And you get 2 of them, ladies. There's a lot of product inside of these tubes. You receive 2 of them. So again, like I said, it's like putting on mascara for your brows. It really is the coolest formulation. I forgot how much I love this product. You love it as well, ladies. Almost 500 of you now ordered this. Again, it's free shipping and handling. This deal is exclusively done for us with one sold think about this. Every 6 seconds, someone is buying this product. This is $24 for one. For only $1 more, you're receiving a second full size. So here's what we're getting limited on, and we'll show the colors again. We are very limited in that light. So we might be putting out last call in that light. Gray is brand new, you haven't seen this. That has more of the cool undertones to it. Say, okay, everybody's ordering that light shade. See, our ladies are smart. You know what a good deal this is. So if you want to pick up the light, we may lose this this evening. We have it in medium as well as in the deep. Again, I like starting off in the center. You taught me when I actually had a chance to visit a true benefit brow bar, because you guys really are the brow experts. And you showed me, Amy, start here, go back here. And I think this was the very first brow product I ever used from you guys. And I love this product.
Thank you. Thank you. And again, if you're just joining us, Gimme Brow is all about those volumizing microfibers. You have this tiny little wand so you can have accuracy. And all you do is you brush it through your brows. I'm using the medium shade, and it's going to deposit the microfibers onto the skin and the hair, giving you fullness, the look of thickness, the look of youth. It's going to put the hairs back in. I don't know if we have time to go over to Cindy really quickly so we can see her before and her after, because Cindy is like crazy.
She is crazy. I know. They're moving us along, so unfortunately we won't have time.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much, Maggie. You look so beautiful. You've got a gorgeous
Cindy.
glow.
Oh, thank you.
I will see you later on, my friend. Take good care.
Bye, Amy. I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
I love you. All right, quick reminder, we have our Today Special that's gonna be coming up next. Have you seen it? It's the easiest way, an FDA-cleared device to regrow hair.
August is HSN's anniversary month, and we have plenty of milestones to celebrate.
I love you. Yay!
We'll be recognizing some of your favorite brands, including Chef Wolfgang Puck, Professor Amos, and Smashbox Cosmetics. Plus, Jay King has a few surprises.
This is my absolute favorite event.
The Peakman Boys bring their friends, and we'll relive fun moments celebrating Suzanne Runyon's 15th anniversary.
You're going to be a part of it.
Tune in all throughout August to celebrate HSN's anniversary month on HSN and at hsn.com.
I have journeyed around the globe. I've seen the beauty the world has to offer. Now I'm bringing you new fabrics, patterns, and soft silhouettes with spicy details. Exotic, but with a new degree of sophistication. Global Chic is all about fashion freedom. So be free. Iman Global Chic, only on HSN.